Hi guys, it's Mandakini here from Dynamic Wellness. Today I want to share with you a soup that I really like. It's called Creamy Shitake and Chickpea Soup, and it's from Terry Walters' book Clean Food. I like this author very much, and she's got 4 books. I own them all, and they're one of the best whole food books that I've come across. So there's lots of favorite recipes, and this is one of them. So I'll just put it here. So I've got mostly all the ingredients ready. I'll just start with that tablespoon of olive oil that she asks for, and I'll put the heat on. So the first thing is to saute the onion and the garlic. Okay, so we've just been sauteing the onion and garlic for about 3 minutes, and now pretty much we're adding the cooked chickpeas. We're adding the soaking shiitake. Now the recipe calls for 4. If you really like shiitake as much as I do, you may want to put more shiitake. It's up to you. It will just be more shiitake-ish flavor. We also have some wakame that has been soaked, some seaweed. If you're lucky and you're able to get hold of kombu, that will be fantastic. Go ahead and put some kombu. But we also have the tamari. I've pre-measured. And also we have the lemon juice. And we may need just a little bit of extra water. Just a little bit of extra water, not much. It will just determine how thick or thin your soup is. But when you don't have a lot of water, it's pretty much creamy. And we have one more thing to add, is kuzu. So I have pre-dissolved the kuzu in the water. Kuzu just helps it thicken, and it will help with that creamy texture. So we're just gonna add it to the mix. And she just tells us to let it simmer now. So that's what I am going to do. I'm just going to cover it and simmer it. And while this is happening, there's one more thing we need to do, is to blanch the cauliflower, because that will come at the end. So I've got boiling water already. I'm just going to pour boiling water and let that simmer. There is one ingredient also. The recipe also says raisins. And if you're not on our cleanse and you're not trying to avoid fruit, so you're welcome to add it. It adds a lovely little sweetness to it in normal times. But when you're on the cleanse and you want to play with this recipe, so just skip the raisins. Yeah, so we're just going to let it simmer, and we'll come back when we're ready to blend the soup. Excellent. So after this has simmered for 15 minutes, all we're going to do is blend it. You can blend it smooth, or you can leave it a little bit chunky. That's up to you. The broccoli that was in the hot water, I just saved the hot water so you can use it for your miso soup or for any soup. It's a shame to throw away that goodness. So once the soup is blended, you can add the broccoli and just stir it. If you are going to use raisins, that will be the time. And let's try it. It's a bit hot. Well, it's ready to eat. Okay, so taste. So we've got the soup with the broccoli, and if you had raisins, you would have put some raisins in. And we'll just give it a try. Beautiful, beautiful. So it's up to you how many shiitake you want to put. The recipe says 4 shiitake for 3 cups of chickpea. But if you really like shiitake, you can have more shiitake and less chickpea. So it's up to you. Beautiful. Bon appetit. Enjoy.